In his debut series in Australia early last year, Joseph burst onto the scenes, picking up 5 wickets in his maiden test in Adelaide. He followed up that with a magical display in Brisbane, where he bowled with a broken toe, as the pacer claimed 7 for 68 to help West Indies record a first test win in Australia in 27 years. Speaking Monday at a press conference organised by Cricket West Indies in Barbados, Sammy reiterated that with just 1 to 2 spots open, Joseph would be a candidate.
You mentioned guys like Shamar Joseph, who I really hope he gets to play in the IPL, in spite of his exploits in the Test series. Again, we speak of processes and the exposure and the guys that we've given those opportunities over the last year, especially from a bowling standpoint, in which to perform and book the name for that World Cup squad. Shamar brings the pace element. What we watched in Australia, he was very consistent in his line and length, which resulted in wickets, and it's something for 24 balls in different stages of the game that we are looking for. Ideally, Test cricket and T20 cricket it brings two different dimensions. And understanding, I'm not really one who look at the hype. Hype without the substance is still overrated.
According to the former player who captained West Indies to 2 World T20 titles, Joseph brings the element of pace to the table. Consistent line and length has worked for Joseph in red ball cricket, and according to Sammy, it's something for 24 balls in the different game stages that you're looking for.
But again, I'm not taking anything away from Shamar. His quality is one of the brightest prospects we've had in a while, especially as a bowler. And I'm pretty sure Desi will allow me to say that he's in contention. But again, it will be a collective decision in the end, which of those fast bowlers will make it into the World Cup team. But I do hope that I get to see enough that will allow me to make a fair assessment, or give me a fair assessment of the skill set of Mr. Joseph in the T20 format.
The cutoff date for submitting teams for the World T20, as set by the International Cricket Council, is May 1st. However, every team has the option of making one change to the initial squad until May 25. West Indies have an A-team tour to Nepal from April 27 to May 5th, but it's unclear whether players who are in IPL but not actively engaged would be in the squad. The league stage of the IPL ends May 19th, while the final is on May 24th. More so, West Indies will host South Africa in Jamaica for T20 internationals on the heels of the World T20 as further part of preparation to become the first host territory to win the World T20. For the newsroom, Hakim Green.